Blaine, your host with White Labs, a full-service marketing agency. Today's guest is Kimberly. Kimberly, feel free to introduce yourself and let our viewers know about your background.
Oh, hi. Happy to be here. I'm Kim LaRose. I'm the co-founder of Wisher Beet Vodka. And, I guess Wisher it's a spirit born out of a necessity and crafted with care during our entire process. From the start of the goal was to create a premium vodka that people could trust and enjoy and just know that it was made with the highest standard in every bottle and that it was gluten-free, grain-free, and vegan. Began with my diagnosis with Crohn's and sparked a realization about the importance for knowing that what we put in our bodies and knowing exactly what the ingredients are. So that's what the inspiration was behind Wisher and the start to our brand.
Who is your ideal target audience for Wisher?
Well, we definitely target people who love a great high quality premium vodka. It is a really specialty vodka that I'll tell you more about, but and also people that have different dietary restrictions like gluten or corn or other grains that really need to know what's in their product.
Awesome. You're in a very competitive space. You've touched on this briefly. What makes you different or better than your competitors?
Well, I think there's a few things. So first of all, obviously we've mentioned that we're gluten-free, grain-free, and vegan, but Wisher is distilled from sugar beets. So that alone is really unique in the industry. It creates a really different flavor, and we chose it because it really truly tasted the best. It had the best quality of vodka. Wisher is also small batch made. A lot of vodkas are made from mass produced neutral grain vodka, and we make ours from small batch from the ingredients from the start to finish. So ours is made with water, yeast, and sugar beets, and we monitor that whole entire process. So we're not using mass produced products out there, so you get a different quality. And it's also made in the USA from beets to bottle. And we're also woman-owned for people who are interested in that as well.
That's amazing. What is your, is it just the one vodka? What's your best-selling product?
We just have the one SKU. It's all about making one really great vodka that everyone can enjoy and have a nice cocktail.
Great. What's the future plan for yourself and Wisher?
Well, right now we're in the process of expanding. We currently offer Wisher in stores and restaurants in Maryland and DC. We do ship to 42 states, and but we're looking ahead. We're obtaining our license in Illinois market, which we're hoping to launch very soon. And we just obtained our license in Florida. So we're hoping this year to build a team there and partner with a strong distribution team, as well as building our own team on the ground.
Amazing. You said you're in 42 different states, but so on the website you ship to 40 different states?
Yeah, we ship to 42 different states right now out of DC.
And the website is Wisher Vodka.
Yeah, Wisher Vodka.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say wishervodka.com. Mm-hmm.
And what has been the most effective marketing strategy for you so far?
Well, it's interesting. So in our marketing strategy, we started out a very unique way that has never been done before. And during that process, we sold hundreds of cases in our first hour of launch, and we hadn't secured distribution yet. So we didn't know how we were going to be able to provide our product to our customers. So we were able to obtain distribution. We found a local distributor out of Maryland and DC who can ship to all of the states that we needed to reach and get our product out to our customers. But we launched in a very unique way. So you don't usually have this mass cross nationwide attention or draw right off the bat.
100%. Where did the name come from?
So we were wishing we could be together during COVID. And so we live in different states, my co-founder, Emily Gillis Terry, and I. So this was our way of staying connected. And it also has the words she, her, and we in it. So as I mentioned, we're a woman-owned brand. And the we was just bringing people back together, uniting them and connecting with them where they were. So whether that they were home and not comfortable coming out yet, we hosted online parties in the metaverse and shipped vodka to our customer. And then we were also in the real world throwing parties, connecting people, getting people back out there and enjoying life again.
That's great. I like it. So starting the brand and being an entrepreneur like you and your partner are, what are some challenges that you faced in the past few years, and how were you able to overcome them?
Well, distribution is always the biggest challenge for us. You have to kind of prove yourself before you can get distribution, but you need distribution to get your product out there. So it's balancing that, I think, is the biggest challenge. But we've been lucky to find some unique avenues, but also some really quality distributors. And we are looking for more distributors today, and as we grow our footprint.
Gotcha. What advice could you give an entrepreneur that's looking to start a new brand here in 2024?
I think, just doing the research, know what you're getting into and testing it. Make sure you know that people want what you're selling, because nobody is going to be more excited than yourself about what you're selling. So take that time. Don't rush in. Make sure that you're talking to all the right people and all the different avenues up front, which I think has led to some of Wisher's success.
Awesome. It's great. It's great advice. Is there anything that I haven't asked you that you'd want us to know about Wisher and yourself?
Well, I think that we just want to know, we've done a lot of different exciting things. We've really supported different communities. We like to do a lot of charitable work as well. We've partnered with primarily, we focus on the arts and music world and spaces, as well as local initiatives. We like to be part of the community and not just offer something to somebody and try to sell it. We want to be part of something. We want to be inclusive and really bring communities together and diversity together, and just create some really unique communities of people who may not necessarily have come together otherwise. And of course, we've focused on the Crohn's and colitis and other gluten-free and grain-free communities as well.
So that's amazing. Do you plan on expanding outside the United States as well?
I think that is a long-term goal for us. Yes, absolutely. If the right partners came along, I think we would consider it. But right now, it's challenging enough in this industry to expand to 52 states with individual licenses throughout the country. So that's our main focus right now, is expanding to our local U.S. customer, because Wisher is made in the USA from beets to bottle.
Amazing, Kimberly. Well, I really appreciate you coming on the podcast and sharing Wisher and your story. I thank you so much.
Well, thank you for having me. We're excited to be a part of it.
Definitely.
Nice.
Thank you.
Cheers.